Rockstar decided to bless us with a little magic on your Tuesday of May 6th. They released their second official trailer for GTA 6. I know they recently delayed it, and it's gonna be coming out next year. And I was saying that you probably shouldn't release the trailer until next year and all that. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't, really like it and really want it. And I'm just gonna do a little watch along here. I'm still in the stone age of my YouTube career, so I'm not gonna be able to show it. I don't want to get copyright or anything, but I'm gonna give my thoughts as the trailer goes along, and we'll start off here, mate. So it looks like we're in the beach setting here, and looks like one half of the main story is talking about leaks. He was some old dude's coming up, and he's asking him to do something for him, and the streets are saying that it's a little jab at all the leaks that are coming out because every artist, every company, like in a certain point they like leaks, but I think someone got in real deep shit because they were leaking a lot of the files in the games and stuff. So I think with Rockstar, especially, like, this is so huge, I think they want to be 100% in control of what goes down, like, leak-wise and everything. So it's nice of them to do this little trailer and, a little jab at the community, I guess. That's probably a little jab, too. He's like, seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands? It's probably jabbing at all the no lives just watching and waiting and trying to leak shit. I mean, not no lives, but I'm getting that some sort of diss as well. Just go get me my chicks. Jason. A little bit of a bar fight, going and stealing some cash. I was like, looking at this guy so far, it's like he seems like a cool dude, but like, I don't know. I'm just like, maybe he's a little too chill for me. I don't know. Call it how it is, I get he's like some kind of badass from the South, but or Florida, but all right, they're just driving by and then they see cops arresting some people. So hopefully that's a new mechanic added because the cops, you never really see them do anything other than just arresting you or like other players. So that'd be pretty cool to see like more NPC interaction. Like GTA 5 had a decent amount, but yeah, just to see them like interacting with other NPCs and arresting them, and it'll be kind of amusing depending on like what they're getting arrested for. Like, I don't know, I just I like that little touch for sure. Now he's headed to the prison to go get his wife. And there she is, come out of prison. The other half of the story, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they have three. I'm thinking that it's just these two. We got some it's heating up here in the sheets. I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm willing to see what they're gonna do with this whole storyline, but I don't know if like the romance kind of, not to say it's wholesome or whatever, because it's probably like more of like the Bonnie and Clyde, just looking at like what it's going down. They're robbing shit together and all that. It looks cool, but I don't know. I don't know if a love story is a little too wholesome, too tame for GTA. Like considering like Trevor and all them, and like Michael's broken marriage. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope there's a bit more like edge to this, like at least the main characters, because I know there's a lot of weird characters around and like the Bayou and all that. But yeah, no, I just I don't know. I hope there's still that like raw edginess of like the original, well, not original, but GTA 5. Just having fun at the pier. Looks like they're living in the same apartment together. Dancing around. And people are saying that there's a lot of like details as well. Like you can see like her fingernails change and all that. So it's definitely going to be a deeper customization for sure, which is really good because I love customizing my characters. Like, I'm assuming it's going to be continued onto online. This is just story mode, so I'm hopefully the next trailer they release, I'd be more curious to see what the online's going to look like as opposed to just like continuous storyline. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it either way, but like I'd like to see what they're doing, what their plan is for the online, because that's the thing. Like, the most recent Rockstar Online was Red Dead Redemption 2, and it was all right, like online, but it wasn't. It was kind of dull. I'll be honest with you. I know it's totally different, totally different game franchises or whatever, but still, like I know GTA 5, like they've been updating it ever since it came out, which is kind of impressive. Like, it's had a long life for sure. Probably due to the fact that this is taking so long to come out, GTA 6, but it is what it is. I just, I'm excited to see what kind of new things they do because, you can only do so much with like the guns and the cars and everything. Like, I don't know. I'm hoping for the best here. Seems like they're in the nightclub that's full of fat, drug dealing. Looks like some sort of corrupt cops. I guess that's probably going to be the storyline. And now I just seen her fight and throw like a high kick. Now that is what I've been asking for. I was talking to my friends and we were thinking, it's like, what kind of new things can they bring to the table? Like, you know what I mean? Like, other than like just different gambling and different like races and all that. Like, what really? And that's the thing. I know with the melee in the other game, like GTA 5, you can throw the kicks, but it's like it's not really consistent, and it's not like there's much difference between like each strike. Like, it's kind of just like you can tell they didn't really take their time making the melee in the GTA 5, which is fine. Like, GTA is about cars and shit, but seeing that she threw that high kick, and that's the thing. Obviously, everyone knows that I'm into UFC. I think that there's going to be a lot better melee combat system. And whether, like, there's a lot of people who don't even give two fucks about the melee combat. Like, they just use guns and tasers and, run people over, which is fine. Like, do what you want. But, like, for me, I'd like to see a little bit of more, like, MMA. I get they're probably not going to be doing wrestling because that'd probably be a nightmare logistically to, like, generate and, like, program and all that. But just to have, like, different, like, throw high kicks and, like, actually have, like, them stunned and, like, get back up. Because the melee in Red Dead was really good. But, like, for GTA 6, I hope they have, like, more kicks and stuff. Because, like, with Red Dead, like, you can grab them and use your, the story, or not story, but, like, the world in your fight. Similar to, like, those Rush Hour, like, Jackie Chan movies. Like, he grabs a guy and, like, slams him against the table, pushes him against the wall. Like, that kind of shit I really like. It's really fun. Like, especially since it's too easy just to be in the gunfights all the time. Like, especially since it's a modern game. Like, guns, for me at least, get a little old at times. Because there's, like, it's cool to see the ragdoll effects and all that, but no, I really look forward for a melee. Because, yeah, like, see if you can knock out, like, a bear with a fucking kick or something. Become, like, the kickboxing champion or something. Like, I'd love that, especially for online. That'd be sick. Have tournaments. Graphically, that's the thing. Graphically, it looks great. 100%. Obviously it's not finished and it's going to take another year, so who knows what they're going to put into graphics. As I said before, I still would like to know what the delay is about, but I'm sure they're not going to say it. But yeah, no, I'm still super excited. It's just, it's hard to maintain that hype for another year. Like, everyone's going to kind of move on and do their own thing with like different games, and it is what it is. And then I see, like, if you look during like the ending of the third, or the third quarter, looks like she like was fighting on a plane, and it reminds me of like the Fast and Furious movie where they were I don't remember which one, but it's like they had to kick each other off. It was like the one with Gal Gadot where she like jumps off and then she allegedly like she got revived and later on in the series, but yeah, there was like that plane trying to lift off. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and then they have like a big truck and they have like a safe. He's dragging it, so it's another. I'm supposed it's a shout out paying homage to Fast and Furious, but I know they did like a few safe things with. They did that with what was it, Pirates of the Caribbean? They dragged the safe across the city, but I mean it's pretty obvious to say that they're probably referencing Fast and Furious, which is pretty cool. More nightclubbing, romancing. Oh, yeah. I like that song. That's the thing. You know it's a good trailer when they add good music. Good music, especially it's like not literal, but like earworms where it's like it just keeps replaying. Like ever since I seen this video like earlier today, it just keeps playing like oh yeah. Two lovebirds. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not being a hater. It's just I don't know. It's a bit too much PDA for me. Like I'm not a square by any means, but like I don't know. I hope that they I don't know. Maybe there is a third character. I don't know. It seems like there's only two, but yeah, definitely we need to edgy it up a bit here. You know, I'm not really loving the whole love story, but it is what it is. You know, like I'm sure it's gonna be great. I don't know. Call what you want. That's the thing. It's in the south too, like Florida, so there's gonna be a lot of more classic cars because they last a lot longer than in the north with all those salts on the road and everything. But yeah, no, and that's it. Yeah, all in all, really good. I remember when I first seen the trailer, like it came out because there was like really no announcement, at least that I didn't hear of, and I'm seeing it, and it's like only 30K views in like 1 hour. I'm like, damn, what? Like, is the hype that gone down? Like, what the hell? And I look, it's like 1.7 million likes. I'm like, what the fuck? It broke the YouTube counter, so that's pretty impressive. You know, it doesn't happen all the time that people do that. So just like it's good to see that the community's still alive and thriving. Obviously, you know, devastating news with the delay, but no, people are still chomping at the bit to see this game. And yeah, I'm really, really, really hyped about it. And yeah, like I said, next, what they need to do is they need to show something about the online. Maybe not the entire trailer, because I get they want to promote like the main characters and all that and get people going with the storyline and everything. But no, I'm really excited to see the online as well because I'm not sure if they released like the solo first and then the online in GTA 5 because I didn't get it initially when it came out because I was really young. But no, I hear that I think they're probably going to release the storyline first, but it is what it is. I'm just hyped either way. And yeah, no, the trailer looks sick. Go check it out yourselves if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, definitely excited. But yeah, it's still unfortunate a year away. So a lot of people have to learn patience. And I know this generation especially has less than zero patience. So maybe it's a good thing, you know? Maybe it's a good thing to get us to wait. Because I know I said that I'd rather them release it with a few bugs and all that, but I get Rockstar. They want to make it as damn near as perfect as possible. And no shame in having high standards. I wish they didn't get us hyped with the fall release date of this year. You know, it's quite unfortunate because I remember when I was a kid as well, and like I think elementary school, same thing with Elder Scrolls Online. Like they kept delaying, and I'm like, oh my god. And then when it came out, it's just like I didn't give a shit, you know. And obviously that's not going to be the case for this game, but hopefully no more delays. And yeah, it's up to Rockstar. We'll see how up to date they keep us because this trailer, like I said, was a blessing, but you know, you can only be teased so much. And yeah, that's my official reaction to the trailer. And like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Thanks very much for watching.